Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So we were talking about when we talked about demand, we were talking about football tickets. Let's just say we talk about coffee.
Okay.
We'll talk about it at a football game. So coffee being sold at a football game.
Okay.
We're looking at all the things that could cause supply to increase, which means increase means shift to the right. So first of all, just get it out of the way. What's the thing that we don't say causes a shift in supply?
Demand.
What else?
Oh, sorry, price.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't say price. Okay. Because as we discussed, a change in the price causes a movement along the same supply curve, not a
Yeah.
shift in the supply curve. A shift in the supply curve means that even if the price stays the same, there's actually a genuine increase in the amount of coffee that producers are willing and able to sell at the same price. Okay. What do you think could affect how much coffee is being sold? Well, that producers are willing and able to sell.
Production capacity.
Say that again.
Like the production capacity.
Yep, good. What can determine the capacity? Like how
Like
much you can.
capital goods.
Say again.
The amount of capital goods.
Good. So technology. So obviously, if there's better machinery, then it makes it faster to produce coffee rather than if someone has to manually do like coffee, you have to actually like grind the coffee beans and stuff. I'm not sure exactly
Yeah.
how it works, but if there's like very good espresso machines that everyone has access to, then it just makes it faster to make the coffee.
Okay.
Cool. What else?
Like how experienced the labor is, and the amount of labor.
Good. Productivity. Again, if the workers don't know how to use the espresso machine versus if they do, it just makes it faster and easier and cheaper to produce more coffee in each given hour by each worker. So supply can increase or decrease according to that. Good. What else?
Yeah.
To be
Um.
fair, both of these things can be linked to cost of production, but that can also be linked to other things. So, uh, what kind of cost of production would a coffee stall have?
Like maybe utilities, rent.
Yeah, their rent, the wages for
Heat.
their staff,
Yeah.
and most importantly, well, not most important, but also their coffee beans.
Yeah.
Cool. What else can affect the quality or the amount of coffee beans that they have?
The sauce maybe. I don't know.
So, what can affect like the ability to grow the coffee beans?
The season.
Yeah, the weather. Finally, you've also got the number of firms. So if there's more firms, then that would obviously be. It's similar to how population affects demand. More firms means even at the same price, there's just more people willing and able to sell coffee. The last
Hmm.
two are a bit different because they are stuff the government can actually physically control and artificially get supply to shift right or left. So we're going to come back to this later on in the spec when we do government intervention. So those are just subsidies.
Yeah.
And what's the opposite of a subsidy?
Um, a, a tax.
Indirect taxes, good. But yeah, we'll talk about these completely separately in full detail.
Yeah.
For now, productivity, cost of production, technology, that's plenty if you're looking out for reasons why supply shifts to the right or to the left. Yeah,
Okay.
and obviously not price.